Welcome to Golden Livings, where we explore essential health tips and secrets for graceful aging. If you're passionate about living your best life as you grow older, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into an important topic: the breakfast choices that can significantly impact your health, particularly once you reach the age of 60 and beyond. Have you ever wondered if your breakfast habits might be doing more harm than good? Many people don't realize that the seemingly innocent foods they consume each morning can silently affect their health over time. In fact, studies show that as we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing certain foods, leading to potential health issues. That's why it's crucial to be mindful of what we put on our plates at breakfast. Let's start with a story that might resonate with you. Meet Mark, a vibrant 72-year-old man who thought he was making healthy breakfast choices. For years, he enjoyed his routine of toast and a cup of coffee each morning. Little did he know that this seemingly normal breakfast habit was taking a toll on his health. Mark eventually discovered that his choices were contributing to elevated blood pressure and other health concerns, prompting him to reevaluate what he was eating. Mark's experience is not unique. Many individuals in their golden years might share similar stories, unknowingly consuming foods that can lead to chronic conditions. That's why today, we're going to uncover 3 common breakfast foods that you should avoid at all costs, no matter how hungry you might feel. These foods may seem harmless, but they can have serious consequences for your well-being. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of these foods and how to make healthier choices that can benefit your health in the long run. Before we jump into the specifics, I invite you to join the conversation. Please share in the comments below where you're watching from, and let us know your current breakfast habits. Your insights could inspire others and create a supportive community as we all strive for better health together. Don't forget to hit that like button if you find this information helpful. Now, let's get started on our journey toward healthier breakfast choices that can make a significant difference in your life. Remember, the choices you make today can lead to a healthier, more energetic tomorrow. In our quest for healthier breakfast choices, let's begin with one of the most common culprits: processed foods. Many of us are drawn to the convenience of quick breakfast options, such as instant oatmeal latkes, frozen waffles, and colorful cereal boxes. While these foods may seem like a smart choice for busy mornings, they can actually pose significant risks to our health, especially as we age. Did you know that many processed breakfast foods are loaded with hidden sugars, excessive salt, and preservatives? For instance, a single packet of instant oatmeal can contain up to 200 milligrams of sodium. That's quite a lot for just one meal, particularly if you already struggle with high blood pressure. The problem is that our bodies become less capable of processing these unhealthy ingredients as we grow older, increasing the risk of chronic diseases like hypertension and heart disease. Let's take a closer look at Linda's story, a 70-year-old woman who once thought she was making a healthy breakfast by opting for packaged cereals and instant yogurt. She believed these quick options were nutritious, but she later learned that they were packed with sugar and preservatives, which could harm her kidneys and overall health. Linda realized that the convenience of these products came at a cost: her well-being. So, what can you do instead? Fortunately, there are plenty of delicious and nutritious alternatives that don't require hours of preparation. Consider replacing instant oatmeal with overnight oats made from whole grains. Preparing overnight oats is simple. Just mix rolled oats with your choice of milk or yogurt. Add some fresh fruits, and let it sit in the fridge overnight. In the morning, you'll have a hearty, wholesome breakfast ready to go. Another great option is to swap out sugary cereals for fresh fruit, accompanied by unsweetened yogurt. This combination provides essential nutrients without the added sugars that can spike your blood sugar levels. Not only will these alternatives keep you feeling fuller longer, but they also provide your body with the nourishment it needs to thrive. To enhance your breakfast experience further, think about incorporating a variety of colorful fruits and nuts into your meals. Not only do they add flavor and texture, but they also pack a powerful nutritional punch. For example, adding a handful of berries or a sliced banana can brighten your morning and provide essential vitamins and antioxidants. As we transition away from processed foods, remember that making small changes can lead to big improvements in your overall health. Embrace the idea of preparing quick, healthy breakfasts ahead of time, and you'll find that you don't have to sacrifice convenience for nutrition. Your body will thank you for it. Now, let's keep the conversation going. Share in the comments your favorite healthy breakfast alternatives, and let's inspire each other to make better choices for our golden years. We've explored the dangers of processed foods. Let's turn our attention to another significant concern: foods containing refined sugar. Many people may not realize just how prevalent refined sugars are in their breakfast choices, and this can have serious implications for their health, especially as they age. Have you ever thought that a seemingly healthy glass of orange juice or a cup of fruit-flavored yogurt could actually be sabotaging your well-being? While these items may appear to be innocent morning staples, they can contain shocking amounts of sugar. For example, a single glass of orange juice can have as much sugar as several pieces of candy. When we are younger, our bodies can handle sugar more effectively. But as we age, our insulin production decreases, making it more challenging for our bodies to manage sugar intake. This can lead to dangerous spikes in blood sugar levels, which can leave you feeling fatigued shortly after eating. Let's consider Tom's experience. A 68-year-old man who once believed that his breakfast of fruit juice and sugar-free cereal was a smart choice. Tom later found out that both options were loaded with sugar, which he hadn't accounted for. This realization was a wake-up call for him, as he learned how refined sugars could contribute to health issues such as obesity, diabetes, and even memory problems as we age. So, what can we do to satisfy our sweet cravings without compromising our health? The key lies in making smarter choices. Instead of reaching for fruit juices, opt for whole fruits like grapefruits or strawberries. Not only do whole fruits provide natural sweetness, but they are also rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals that can help stabilize your blood sugar levels. When it comes to yogurt, instead of choosing flavored varieties that are high in sugar, consider unsweetened Greek yogurt. You can easily add your own natural sweetness by mixing in fresh fruit, a drizzle of coty, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. This way, you control the sugar content while still enjoying a delicious and nutritious breakfast. To avoid refined sugars altogether, it's essential to read product labels carefully. Look out for ingredients like glucose, fructose, and syrup. These are signs that the product is loaded with unnecessary sugars. By educating yourself about what goes into your food, you can make informed decisions that promote better health. As we work to eliminate refined sugars from our diets, remember that it's not just about cutting out sweets. It's about embracing a healthier lifestyle. Small, mindful changes can lead to significant improvements in your energy, mood, and overall health. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments how you've adjusted your breakfast to cut back on refined sugars, and let's support each other in making healthier choices. Together we can create a community focused on thriving in our golden years. We've discussed processed foods and refined sugars. Let's delve into another group of foods that can significantly impact your health as you age: those high in saturated fats. Many people might think that starting their day with a hearty breakfast of bacon, sausage, and fried eggs is a great way to fuel up. However, the truth is that these foods can have detrimental effects on your heart health and overall well-being. Take the story of David, a 75-year-old man who used to enjoy a breakfast laden with saturated fats. He would typically have 2 fried eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, and buttered. David believed that this indulgent meal would provide him with enough energy to power through his day. Unfortunately, after a routine checkup, his doctor informed him that his cholesterol levels were alarmingly high. This news forced David to reconsider his breakfast choices and their long-term effects on his health. Saturated fats can raise the levels of bad cholesterol, LDL, in your blood, leading to plaque buildup in your arteries. As we age, our blood vessels lose their flexibility, making it even more crucial to monitor our saturated fat intake. Excessive consumption of these fats can increase the risk of serious cardiovascular problems, including heart attacks and strokes. Additionally, high-fat meals can leave you feeling sluggish and fatigued, as your body expends more energy to digest them. So, what can you do to enjoy a delicious breakfast without compromising your health? There are plenty of healthier alternatives that can satisfy your cravings while still providing your body with essential nutrients. For instance, consider swapping out bacon and sausage for leaner options like turkey bacon or smoked salmon. These choices are lower in saturated fat and are packed with protein, helping you feel full and energized throughout the morning. Instead of frying your eggs in butter, try boiling or poaching them. This simple change can significantly reduce the amount of saturated fat in your meal. You can also replace buttered toast with whole grain bread topped with nut butter, such as almond or natural peanut butter, or even avocado. Avocado is an excellent source of healthy fats that can help lower bad cholesterol levels and provide a wealth of vitamins and minerals beneficial for your heart health. Incorporating foods rich in healthy fats, such as nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, can further support your cardiovascular health. Not only do these foods reduce inflammation, but they also help maintain a stable weight and improve your overall energy levels. As we move away from saturated fats, remember that even small adjustments to your breakfast can lead to significant health benefits over time. By making mindful choices, you'll feel more energetic, mentally sharp, and ready to tackle your day. I encourage you to share your experiences. What healthier breakfast swaps have you made to cut back on saturated fats? Let's inspire one another to create a healthier community as we embrace our golden years. We wrap up today's discussion on breakfast foods to avoid as we age. Let's take a moment to summarize the key points we've covered. We've explored 3 major categories of foods that can negatively impact your health: processed foods, foods containing refined sugars, and those high in saturated fats. Each of these food groups may seem harmless at first glance, but their long-term effects on our bodies can be quite harmful, especially as we reach our golden years. First, we learned about the risks associated with processed foods. These convenient options often contain excessive amounts of salt, sugar, and preservatives, which can silently contribute to chronic health issues like hypertension and heart disease. By opting for whole foods such as overnight oats and fresh fruits, you can make significant improvements to your breakfast routine. Next, we discussed the dangers of refined sugars, which are commonly found in fruit juices and flavored yogurts. These sugars can lead to spikes in blood sugar levels, leaving you feeling tired and sluggish shortly after exercise. Instead, choosing whole fruits and unsweetened yogurt allows you to enjoy natural sweetness without the harmful effects of added sugars. Finally, we addressed the impact of saturated fats found in traditional breakfast items like bacon and fried eggs. With their potential to raise bad cholesterol levels and increase the risk of cardiovascular problems, it's essential to replace these foods with healthier alternatives. Lean proteins, boiled or poached eggs, and healthy fats like avocado can help you maintain energy levels while supporting your heart health. Remember, making small adjustments to your breakfast routine can lead to substantial improvements in your overall health. By prioritizing fresh, nutritious foods, you can boost your energy, stabilize your blood sugar levels, and enhance your well-being as you age. It's not just about what you eat. It's about adopting a mindset of self-care and making choices that will benefit you in the long run. Before we conclude, I want to encourage you to reflect on what you've learned today. Consider the changes you can make in your breakfast habits to promote a healthier lifestyle. I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could motivate others to make positive changes in their lives as well. Thank you for joining us on this journey toward better health. Don't forget, like this video, and subscribe to Golden Livings for more valuable tips and discussions on living your best life as you age. Together, we can create a supportive community that empowers each other to thrive in our golden years. Until next time, take care, and remember that the choices you make today will pave the way for a healthier, more vibrant tomorrow. We come to the end of today's video on aging secrets. 3 breakfast foods you should never touch, no matter how hungry. I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude for your time and attention. It has been a pleasure to share valuable insights about breakfast choices that can significantly impact your health as you age. Your engagement in this conversation is what makes this journey so meaningful. Throughout this video, we've highlighted the importance of being mindful about our breakfast selections. We've discussed how processed foods, refined sugars, and saturated fats can silently undermine our health, especially as we reach our golden years. But remember, the good news is that there are always healthier alternatives available. By making informed choices, you can set the foundation for a healthier and more vibrant future. As you move forward, I encourage you to implement the tips we've discussed. Start by assessing your current breakfast habits and identify 1 or 2 small changes you can make this week. Whether it's swapping out sugary cereals for fresh fruits or choosing whole grains over processed options, every little step counts toward better health. I also want to remind you that health is a journey, not a destination. It's perfectly normal to have setbacks along the way. What's important is to remain committed to making progress and to be kind to throughout this process. Share your journey with us in the comments. What changes have you made? How are you feeling? Your stories can inspire others and contribute to a supportive community focused on healthy aging. Before we finish, I'd like to invite you to engage with our growing community here at Golden Livings. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us to create more content, but also helps others discover this valuable information. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on future discussions and tips that can help you live your best life. We believe that sharing knowledge is a powerful way to uplift one another as we navigate the challenges of aging. So, let's continue this conversation. Feel free to leave your thoughts, questions, or suggestions in the comments section below. Together we can build a vibrant community dedicated to health, wellness, and support in our golden years. Thank you once again for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, where we'll explore more topics to help you thrive in this beautiful stage of life. Until then, take care of yourselves, and remember, the choices you make today can lead to a healthier, happier tomorrow. See you soon.